Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. Today I'm talking something regal, something luxurious from the house of Khatlaj, and I have Empire Victor introducing Empire Victor from the house of Khatlaj. This is a unisex gourmand fragrance that conquers victory through creamy vanilla, citrus indulgence and sweet oeguic caramel. Let's dive into the review of Empire Victor. Let's talk about the presentation. It comes in this box with the quality assurance sticker right on the sleeve, Khatlaj written here, with the bottle shape with some texture made here. Now this sleeve just kind of gets removed and then the actual box is like this. Victor Empire is written on the box right here with the brand details. Behind the box there are some details mentioned here, and then it has a ribbon which has like a closet kind of an opening. So when you open the closet, this is how the perfume is sitting here inside. Now they have given this ribbon to pull out this perfume because it's very snug, tightly fit in here. You just cannot pull it and remove it. Like, trust me, I've tried that. It doesn't. So they've given this mechanism. You just pull it and the perfume comes out like that. This is the regal, luxurious bottle of Khatlaj Empire Victor. This just exudes a regal luxury in my opinion. The ivory gold glass, which is adorned with this ornate patterning and a royal cap, it feels like a trophy that you can proudly display on your shelf. This is a 100 ml bottle and the MRP is 4,600. Currently I can see it on centopiaperfumes.com. That's where I have purchased it from, and it's currently on discount and you can get it for 3,000 rupees. And I do have a non-affiliated code which I can mention here, which you can avail to get some additional 5% off on your order. It's a non-affiliated code, not earning a penny out of it, so feel free to either use it or not use it. Let's open it and give it a good spray, and I'll show you how the sprayer is. Now this perfume has that same problem with any vanillic musk based fragrance has, that when I spray it initially, it immediately goes and hit my head. I think I have developed that problem with a strong musk fragrance. Whenever I see that vanilla musk combination, the first thing is that it goes and hits my head. So I have to go easy on the number of sprays, and the same goes with this fragrance as well. Now this one in broader terms is classified as a vanillic, citrusy, caramel based perfume. It opens up with bergamot and lemon that gives it that breezy, bright, zesty introduction. It does have a candied lemon or a lemon filled donut like feel in it. Heart notes of jasmine and caramel which transitions into a creamy caramel vanilla bouquet. So this white floral nuance that gets added has a very blooming effect in this fragrance. Base notes of vanilla and musk. This is the combination that gives it a warm and a fluffy vanilla musk finale. Now there are two formulations of Empire Victor and you can find two different reviews on Empire Victor. There were some reviewers who received the first batch of Empire Victor in which there was a very barnyardy oud in the base notes. The one that I have is like the recent batch. This one is reformulated one and this does not have the oud in the notes. So this one has a more gourmand dry down. But if you are someone who has gotten the older batch of Empire Victor, then please keep it in mind that you will get an oudi dry down, like a woody, oudi, barnyardy oud dry down, which is very hard to miss. Like, that oud is very strong in Empire Victor. That was actually the primary reason that they kind of got rid of that oud, and in the later batches there is no oud present. The one that I have is the reformulated one which is available at Centopia. This one does not have any Middle Eastern oud present in the fragrance. Now if this perfume was like a scenario or a person, I would say that she is the most sophisticated, well-dressed person who always kind of wears basic, looks very elite, has a very aesthetic feel to her. She's someone who can rock a white shirt and a blue denim with a red lipstick. She is very simple yet looks classy and put together. She is always well dressed. She always has a clean girl vibe to her. She smells amazing. She's someone who loves wearing pastels and summer dresses and basic prints and basic dresses, yet always look classy and elegant. You know, this has a very regal look to it, and also the fragrance is very regal in a way. This kind of smells very expensive and a very high-end luxury kind of experience with this one. And today, since I'm wearing like a white top and I'm like wearing red lip, I think it perfectly kind of matches the vibe that Empire Victor has. Coming to the longevity on this one spray gives me like a 1 hour of longevity. I do go with around 7 to 8 sprays of this one, sometimes even 10 sprays to kind of get me through the day without refreshing this. At around 6 hours mark, I do feel the need to refresh this fragrance because I kind of start missing that lemon zestiness in this fragrance. So I kind of like douse myself again with this to refresh it after a 6 hour mark. But in total, if I go with 10 sprays, I get around 7 to 8 hours of longevity. The projection and sillage is very moderate on this one. Sillage is kind of low, I'll say, and you know the projection is moderate, around 1 to 2 feet of projection. In close vicinity, it has a good projection, and you know you will get that powdery vanillic zesty wisp throughout the day, which I kind of enjoy. That I love that powderiness that this one has, so I kind of enjoy that throughout the day. I think it's not a very on your face, a very cloying, a very strong kind of a fragrance. So I find it very useful for office wear and kind of like using it in my personal space, you know, where there are less people. You know, when I say personal space, it's like the times when I'm sitting and editing my video and I only have like my core family members, or if I'm going out for a lunch with my partner, or I'm like kind of having like a one-on-one conversation with someone. Those are the kind of situations and places that I kind of like wearing this perfume. My overall feel on this fragrance is that this is a nice unisex gourmand which is airy, fluffy. This is not something which is very strong, heavy or syrupy in nature. This is kind of smooth, also beautiful, and overall just gives me that nice powdered sugar donut which has the lemon shavings on the top. This just has that kind of a feel to it. Now coming to the dupe situation, some find it duping Xerjoff Lira. Some say that this is similar to Hufflepuff by the House of Sillage. I am not sure exactly what this is duping out of the two. I don't own the originals on those, so I'm not really sure, but it is on the similar DNA lines of Lira and Hufflepuff. If you're someone who enjoys kind of those lemon gourmands and you're looking for a blend which is more fluffier in nature and kind of budget friendly as compared to Xerjoff fragrances, then I think Empire Victor could be a strong pick. My overall rating is a 8 out of 10. I love the packaging, I love the scent profile, but those 2 marks are for the price tag. I think Khadlaj fragrances are slightly expensive in India, and with this price point, I would expect a little bit of a better performance. So that's why I am giving this 8 out of 10. That concludes today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching this review. If you did, do hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram if you're interested into perfume content, and I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Bye.